So this section, it's kind of split into two. We're going to talk about gas tax and then tax forms. So this first question, determine the amount of gas that is sold each month for the various situations. How much gas was sold if there is a revenue of $84,000 and a 9% gas tax? And round your answer to the nearest cent. Okay, so we have some amount. We don't know how much it is. That's what we're trying to find out. And we are going to take 9% of that. And that equals our revenue, the $84,000. So that's what tax is to the government. It's revenue. It's money coming in. So to find this amount, we're actually going to take 9% and we're going to multiply it. That's what finding a percent is. But when we do that, the percent has to be in a decimal. So we're going to do that thing where we put the decimal after the 9 and move it back twice. So we're actually timesing by 0.09. And now we have just a little equation to solve. To get this amount by itself, we're timesing. So the opposite is we're going to divide both sides by 0.09. So we're going to take 84,000 in Desmos, divide it by 0.09. Ooh, that's a lot. 933,333. And then we're rounding to the nearest cent. That means 2 numbers after the decimal. So 0.33. So that's how much money they charged for gas, or the amount of gas, and then 9% tax ended up being 84,000. Okay, and the second part talks about 1040 easy tax forms. So if you go into your notes for the section 3.4, it kind of talks about tax forms. So when someone decides to file their own taxes, there's all these forms from the government. Okay, so if I click here, I can look in an example. And that's a lot, right? So people always joke that you should learn how to do your taxes in math. You should. But a lot of it is reading and understanding where the numbers go. The only math that is really required in your taxes is adding and subtracting. And the rest is just reading and knowing where your income goes, where this number goes, where this number goes, what 2 numbers to add. I think it's more of like a critical reading class. So use this form if you're single or married. If you're under 65, do not claim dependents. So there's a lot of vocabulary when you do your own taxes and a lot to read. Okay, so I want you to read through all of these, and I'll just do a couple on your self-check. Like one of the questions are just going to be all true false. So could a single person? Yeah, we just saw that one. Yeah, if you're single, you can use that form to file your taxes. Upon the completion of the 1040 Easy Tax Form, an individual will always have to pay tax, and it's not possible to get a refund. I hope that's not true. Alright, so look, refund. So you can get a refund. If line 9 is larger than line 12, this is your refund. So that is false. You can get a refund on your taxes. Okay, so there's going to be more questions. Again, just read through this form, see if you can figure it out. Here's the big things that you're going to need when you file your taxes. And that is it for this section. Good luck.